course you were in the right. What did he do? Say what now? Sure. You told him. That's why I love you. Ha!
Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, alright. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. But this is a dishonest day's work, if ever I see one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No, but no one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend. They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution, and they behave like they are. Murdering, stealing, high on power guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great. I look forward to that.
Okay, well that's more like it. Floyd, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. Surface, and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
Doing it's done. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, all right.
Hurry up.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm here. It's just down the road. Los Santos Marine, past the shipyards.
Is that sub covered properly?
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home.
Deborah's home. No cut for you, no cut for Deborah.
Drive it under there. You can pull up.
You're sure it'll be okay there?
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweetmeats.
Come on, man. Untie me. I've been here for hours.
It would be so much funnier if I didn't.
I'm getting married, dude. Please. Oh, thank God. I'm in so much trouble. Can you give me a ride?
Naked road trip. I'm in.
This is such a disaster. I'm supposed to be getting married. I need to get my suit from home and pick up the car. Then track down my soon-to-be best man and pray to fuck he still has the rings. And get to the church in like 5 hours. I promised her I wouldn't go crazy. She's gonna kill me. I'm such an idiot. The ceremony starts at 12 p.m. Dick is burning. I'm so dehydrated. If you hadn't stopped, I don't know what I would have done.
Well, I stopped because I got a soft spot for a man in panties.
A few cars went by, but nobody stopped. Nobody would help. They would just slow down, roll down the window, laugh and point, take photos and then speed off. It was on my bachelor party.
That part I got. It's the stripped and tied to a post in the middle of nowhere bit. That's what I'm interested in. Come on. I want sordid details.
Dude, I have no recollection. It was supposed to be a few quiet drinks, you know? Then the absinthe came out. Then the coke came out. At least I think it was coke. It got really out of hand. It made me finger a dog. I teabagged an elderly lady in a bus stop.
These things happen.
Last thing I remember, I was stuffing a handful of mushrooms in my mouth.
As you do. Go on.
Next thing I know, I wake up there, with a deer gnawing at my balls. It's a low point.
What's that perfume you're wearing? It smells cheap.
I don't know. No, wait. Shit, no. It was a stripper, I think. And a midget. Or a stripper midget. Oh, God!
All the hallmarks of a classic night out. I don't know what the problem is.
I've really done it this time. How am I gonna be able to say these vows, man? Okay, that's the car I'm arriving in for the wedding. You jump in and wait while I get changed quickly. It's my father-in-law's. This bastard. He loves this car more than he loves his own daughter.
When will I learn to leave a naked man on the side of the road?
Okay. At least I look like I'm getting married. I got a message from my best man saying he's in a restaurant out of town. If he's lost the wedding rings, I'm gonna call him. Come on, pick up. Who do you think it is? A so-called friend you tied to a pole in the middle of nowhere with no fucking clothes on? We don't have time for this now. Just tell me you have the rings. Unbelievable! One thing you haven't yet completely fucked up. Stay there, don't move, I'm on my way! Okay, the good news is, he's in a seafood diner on the way to the church. You step on it, we might make this. Only that douche would be eating lobster at a time like this. Oh shit, it's gonna start any minute. There's the prick there.
Dude!
Look who it is. The worst best man ever. Enjoy your seafood platter, asshole. You better still have those rings.
Yeah, chill, they're in my pocket.
Okay, let's go. We don't have much time.
Dude, not so loud. My head's in pieces. What a night. One for the history books.
Do you have any idea what you put me through? It's my wedding day, you dick. I could have died.
It's a rite of passage, bruh. You'll be telling the grandkids about this.
I told you it was a dumb idea to do it right before the wedding. But no, you laid this guilt trip on me about tradition. A couple of beers, you said.
We did only have a couple of beers, man. It was all the other shit.
You always have to take it too far. Why the fuck did you strip me?
You stripped yourself, man. You don't remember?
What?
Don't worry, it's all on film. You were totally strung out, embarrassingly so. Hey, into the dark side, man. The fear had you, dude.
And that was the point you thought it was a good idea to drive me into the wilderness and tie me up by myself.
I'm not entirely sure how all that panned out, to be honest. I was tripping balls after you fucked that tiny stripper.
Okay, I don't want to hear any more. Let's just get to the church. Oh, man, she's gonna be so pissed off. Hurry! She's gonna be walking down the aisle! Oh, God. She looks pissed.
Babe, I'm so sorry!
Dude, keep the car. This marriage is only happening because of you.
Holy frickin' crickets! You finally decided to show up! As long as we are married, I will never forget this!
Babe, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Come on! Come on, I just need a ride! Pull over! Come on, please! Can you please give me a ride? I can't do it. I can't marry him.
In that case, jump on board.
Just get me out of here, please. I live in Vinewood Hills, Kimball Hill Drive. Oh, God, thank you so much. I was starting to think nobody was going to stop. People see a girl screaming in a wedding dress and they assume crazy. He's the crazy one, not me. Talk about anger issues. No, I couldn't go through with it. I'm not ready. Ugh, just the thought of waking up next to that caveman every morning for the rest of my life, it gives me hives. Oh my God, no, I think that's him. He's coming after me. Leave me alone! Get me away from him, please! I can't go back there!
Ah, young love. It's a beautiful thing.
you getting the hint yet? I don't want to marry you! I never want to see you or your mother again!
I can't have you. Be my wife.
You're a little boy in a man's body with a little boy's... Where are you going?
Anything for the bride on her special day.
I should never have let it go this far. Oh, God. What's my dad going to say? He spent 10 grand just on ice sculptures for the reception. We had these cute little cell phone covers made with our photo on them. It was going to be so fabulous.
I can only imagine.
Oh, God. I hope they don't make me give back the gifts. Ugh, whatever. Anything to be rid of him. And at least I lost all that weight.
What did you ever see in that guy?
On paper, he was perfect. Rich, successful, the big car, the house in Vinewood Hills. And he was nice to me sometimes, after the rages. I thought I could change him. Are you married?
No. If you can believe it, nobody snapped me up yet.
And I know he did some hooker on his bachelor party. But he just kept smiling and talking about his stupid bro pass. You know, he told me once that infidelity doesn't count out of state. Guess who's got the honeymoon tickets? Two can play at that game. I might even get pregnant. I'll have some Greek waiter's baby. See how he likes that. There was no way I was having kids with that Neanderthal. The thought of perpetuating his DNA? Ugh, I couldn't do that to the world.
He really let one get away with you, didn't he?
You should see his friends. They were all there, hungover, grinning like a bunch of slow kids at a petting zoo. I have never met bigger douchebags in my life. I would literally rather disembowel myself with a jagged piece of glass than play hostess to those morons ever again. And his mother? Of course I could never live up to her, could I? Way he ran around after her and her prolapse. I seriously think some weird stuff went down with those two. I bet he used to bathe her.
Wow. You tell it like it is, don't you?
Anyway, I don't want to talk about him anymore. I just want this all to be over. Thank you so much. You saved me from the worst decision of my life.
chef's cooking up some good shit.
Sir, leave the area now! This is for authorized personnel only. I'm not going to say this again. Leave now!
feeling, Trev?
Fine! For a guy who just went into an air base and stole a chopper, are we ready to go on this thing?
If it's the heavy lift chopper, then yeah, I'll get everything ready and I'll call you.
All right.
I'm gonna...
Dick! I gotta reload!